Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. This is the Market Beast, Napoleon Macro. So 30 cents is what we're mostly going to discuss on this video. We're also going to explore the critical range. We're going to go back in time where we made a video post about a critical range. We're going to explore that in this video. And of course, focus on this 30 cent level. I know it looks exciting, guys, but we need to take a step back and look at what's going on, okay? So we'll do that in this video. Welcome back, loyal family. If you're new here, we explore price action only. Welcome in all of our new subscribers. Let's not waste time. Let's dive right into the 1 day and the 12-hour candles and see what's going on at this 30 cent level here, shall we? So today's August the 14th, 2021, and the current price of Dogecoin is 30 cents, slightly positive 3.3% for the day. Okay. All right, so welcome back, ASMR Interesting Analysis. Let's pull up that one line here, guys. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Okay, that's it. Green line, 30 cents. Really simple. Don't overcomplicate your charts. I don't overcomplicate mine. The last video post that we made, I think it was here. Yes. So August the 11th, 2021, like 3 days ago, we said that the market had a potential to reach that green line. Same green line there on the chart. I didn't move anything, guys. And also at the beginning of the video, you guys know I have to do the shameless promoting, right? At the beginning of the video, it was like 26 cents at the time. So the market has moved higher. Beautiful. We didn't say it would actually reach that level, but it's there. Okay, 30 cents. Now, speaking of 30 cents, this level is really important. Let's pull up a different chart, the Binance chart. This is kind of one of my old lines. Like here's like all the relevant lines, right? Now, this 30 cent level is really important, guys. I think we've already explained this on one of our previous videos. We'll go over here just briefly here if you're new. Just look at the activity. 12-hour candles, by the way. Look at all the activity that took place at this 30 cent level, guys. This is so important. It's showtime. This is it. Dogecoin truly needs to break above and stay above this level. I'm not saying it's going to. I'm saying that it's super important because we've had some pretty substantial retracement levels on Dogecoin. Like, you know, hopefully we leave a link for the video. Those levels will become null and void if Dogecoin can break above and stay above 30 cents. Okay, get a nice thrust higher, maybe 35 cents. Consolidate sideways, preferably. Or if it goes down, maybe make some sort of falling wedge pattern. That's fine as well. But it must protect the 30 cent level, okay? Now, also, we made a post back in May the 20th, 2021. Notice on the screen there, it says critical range, 36 cents up to 41 cents. Guys, that level is still just as important as it was when we posted the video and now, okay? So we'll just put two lines, 36 cents, I think it was. So, I mean, we're still well away from the critical range. It is a critical range for a reason, guys. It's not just a random number. I can assure you that. So 36 all the way up to about 41 cents. So that's going to be the critical range. Although everything looks really good, let's crank up the higher time frame so you can see it a little bit better. Now, although everything looks really good in the market, Dogecoin is up right now, maybe a lot of excitement going on, or maybe some people are skeptical. That's actually when the market takes a true turnaround. When everyone's skeptical saying that, oh, Dogecoin is just going to go up like 5%. It's just going to retrace. Don't even worry about it. It's just a pump and dump. It's just going to go back down. When you hear like a lot of negativity towards, you know, like any asset, cryptocurrencies or, you know, other assets, that's typically the time to focus a little bit more of attention to that asset to see if you can see any true turnarounds taking place in the market. So I didn't want this to be a long video. It looks really good. 30 cents is still the one critical, I guess, level here in the short term. But ultimately, not ultimately, but I would feel more comfortable if the market were to actually break within, preferably actually above the 41 cent level. I know a lot of you remember when we were going over that 41 cent level. That's what I would really want to see in this market, to see a true turnaround. And then and only then is when I would say, yeah, we're getting ready to really get some really nice price fluctuations to the upside in Dogecoin. Just to let everyone know, we're still invested in Dogecoin. We are like a hair away from a sell signal. So just assume that those of you who were actually able to participate and nip that wick to the downside where we entered the market, hopefully we're leaving links so you guys know where we entered. We're literally like 24 hours away from starting to take profits. Okay, long-term investors, obviously, you know, you don't take profits, you just invest in your whole long-term. But again, for those of you who entered where we entered, we're going to be taking some profits out the table within the next 12 to 24 hours. So I told you guys I would let you know when we get sell signals. Again, we're like a hair away from a sell signal. So I think that was like, I don't know, a 70% move to the upside. Beautiful job. Well done to everyone who participated in that. But yeah, guys, 30 cents, I guess we've already gone over the critical range, 36 cents up to 41 cents. So any price fluctuations that you see moving forward here, even if it looks really nice and if it's up to like 31 cents, 32 cents, that's not enough, guys. It has to get above this critical range to truly show strength, and then we'll see some fireworks in the market. Until then, no, expect this market to still be under pressure, unfortunately. Okay, no bandwagon here, guys. I'm stepping in on a slightly green day. Let you know this 30-cent level is super important. Okay, we got to get a really nice breakthrough here at, well, we're right up on the 30-cent level now. So if it must happen within the next, not must. It would be in the best case for the buyers to truly show strength here at 30 cents, since the market is already near the 30-cent level, at the 30-cent level, to just break through and stay through this level. This way, the sellers will kind of back off the price, because I'm telling you, there is selling pressure here, guys. I know the market is up and it looks good, but there's still selling pressure here, okay? Get a nice break above that 30-cent level. Just kind of get away from that level, continue higher, build some sort of bull flag. Beautiful. That's what we need to see. So the 12-hour candle, as long as we can get a 12-hour candle close above the 30-cent level, we have about 8 hours and 10 minutes to close on this active 12-hour candle. Let's pull the daily candles and close the video out. Thank you for your patience. All right, so yeah, the daily candle is still kind of trying to push above that level. Well, there's still 20 hours to close on this daily candle. Anything could happen. Just be prepared. If the market does retrace from here, no need to lose your shirt, guys. You know what we're going to do? Revert back to the previous level of resistance. Take note of that level. It's going to be 26 cents. That's it. Simple. Okay. Now, remember, even though we go over the retracement levels, another thing to take into consideration is the time. Let's just say the market retraces, which I'm not saying it is, guys. You know me. I'm the neutral part. Well, not neutral because we're invested right now, but I will give you a bearish retracement even though we are invested, okay? If the market just so happens to retrace here, let's just say we get a really nasty move down. You see the market all the way down like 24 cents within the next 12 hours. That's not a good sign. And let me just explain, like pretty much all the video's over. I just want to get a little bit more, elaborate in terms of the price action for those who follow me closely, who just want to understand price action. Remember, guys, we look for the time. Although we're locating the previous level of resistance, right? So what I would do is I would do something like this. I would take these 3 green candles, like 1, 2, 3 daily candles. So I'd say, okay, if the sellers step in here and there is a sufficient amount of buying pressure in this market, it would take 3 days to push the price down to the previous level of resistance. Does that make sense? So it would take essentially the same amount of time that it took to break above this green line, which is 26 cents, to push the price down, and the equal amount of time to find a sufficient amount of support, just kind of a soft landing to bounce off that level, maybe a double bottom. I'm not sure, super hypothetical, but just giving you an idea of the time. So if we see like a big drop in one day, no, that's not good, guys. No, that's not what you want to see. If you want to understand whether or not there's strength in the market, you want to see the equal amount of time as a press down, so to speak, if the market does retrace, okay? But the big drops is not what you want to see, because I know some people, like, they'll misinterpret that as, oh, that's a good time to buy Dogecoin, great discount. No, but you have to, it depends on the time. Like if it's happened like a really nasty drop, although it is a higher low, like I get that, right? But it will take some time to replenish the market if there was a big drop down to like 24 cents. Guys, it's super hypothetical. Remember, super hypothetical. I'm just explaining kind of the story behind price action for those who really want to kind of understand the gestures, the ebbs and the flows, because that's truly where you will really outperform the average person who, just bases their market entries on, anything other than price action, the purest form of price action. Okay. So I just want to let everyone know the big drops below that 26 level. No, if there's a retracement here, I'm not saying there's a retracement, but if there's a retracement over the course of 3 days, that's what you want to see, guys. That slow, soft landing, find support, climb higher. That's what you want to see. Okay. So that's all I have for you wonderful folks. Hopefully that, very light explanation in terms of if we're going to see a retracement here. Because, again, that 30-cent level is pretty important. That's what you're going to look for. that's the end of the video. So hopefully you guys are doing well out there. Hopefully, that was a good explanation for everyone to understand. So go ahead and leave an appropriate thumb just below the video if you enjoyed the content, and leave a comment so that the YouTube algorithm can promote the video. Excuse me. Also, if you're new, we also covered the traditional stocks, if you're into that, 7 days a week. So kindly join us here on this interesting journey, and we'll send you that information when it is available. All right. So remember, guys, execute your strategies in the market. Always be kind. We'll talk soon, and bye for now.